On May 8, 2014, tragedy struck a rural farm near Kerman, California. According to reports from ABC 30, 38-year-old George Salwasser Jr. was shot and killed on his property after allegedly confronting individuals who were stripping a stolen pickup truck. Authorities stated that Salwasser was attempting to call 911 when the confrontation occurred. During this encounter, one of the individuals allegedly fired a gun, fatally wounding him. Law enforcement responded quickly, and deputies began investigating the incident immediately. According to News Talk 580, multiple suspects were arrested in the days following the shooting. Some of those arrested allegedly had prior criminal records, including charges related to drugs, assault, and weapons. Prosecutors later filed murder charges as well as charges related to burglary, stating that the homicide occurred during the commission of another felony. George Salwasser Jr. was part of a multi-generational farming family in Kerman. Reports indicate that he spent much of his life working the family farm, handling planting, irrigation, harvests, and equipment maintenance. He was described by neighbors as hardworking and meticulous, dedicated to ensuring the farm was properly managed. The Salwasser's farm produced a variety of crops for local and regional markets, and family members were actively involved in managing operations at the time of his death. According to local media, George Salwasser Jr. had grown up learning the farming trade from his father and grandparents. He often worked long hours, rising early to check irrigation systems, tend crops, and inspect machinery. Friends and neighbors described him as someone deeply committed to the land and to the work of sustaining the family farm. Regarding the suspects, reports stated that some had prior criminal records. These included arrests for drug-related offenses, assault, and possession of weapons. According to law enforcement sources, these prior incidents were considered during the investigation and eventual charges. Court proceedings included trials and plea agreements, with some suspects pleading guilty to lesser charges and receiving prison sentences. Throughout the process, all accused were presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. The shooting and subsequent arrests brought significant attention to the risks faced by farmers in rural areas. According to ABC 30, the incident highlighted the dangers of property crime, escalating into violence in isolated areas. Law enforcement documented the scene, interviewed witnesses, and pursued the case through the judicial system. George Salwasser Jr.'s death remains remembered as an alleged robbery gone wrong. He was a dedicated farmer, part of a family with deep roots in California agriculture, and his sudden passing left a lasting impact on his family and the local community. The case serves as a reminder of the vulnerabilities of rural life and the importance of law enforcement response in protecting isolated communities. Thank you for tuning in to another compelling episode of True Crime Stories. Don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, and put the bell notification on so you never miss a new case.